So now it is like next session of our astrology teaching sessions, which we are going through. So it will be like some introductory information on planets, basic introductory information on how many planets we have, the house signs they rule, if they are friendly or enemy to each other, and all, and what is their basic nature. And we will discuss that. So planets are known as grahas in Hindi or Sanskrit. Grahas means some energy which grasp you. It grasp you or control you. So grahas are having the grasping power. So when we go through their like specific dashas, planetary dashas, we get grasped by the energy of that planet. Okay. So that is the easiest way to understand what is planet. Planet is graha, which grasp you. Now, how many planets are there? In Vedic astrology, we consider 9 planets. In Western astrology, like we consider 3 more planets. Okay. In Vedic astrology, you have like Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, as I mentioned here in the corner. Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn. This I placed in the order of the weekdays: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then we have Rahu and Ketu, the nodes. Okay. South node of the moon and north node of the moon. Then in Western astrology, we also consider Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Okay. Now, like lot depends on like which planet is friendly to towards each other, which planets are enemy towards each other. So we can largely divide them in 2 groups. Okay. Sun, Moon, Mars, Jupiter are friendly to each other. So Sun is friendly towards Moon, Mars, and Jupiter. Moon is friendly towards Sun, Mars, and Jupiter. Mars is friendly towards Sun, Moon, and Jupiter. And likewise, Jupiter is friendly towards Sun, Moon, and Mars. This is the first group. Sun, Moon, Mars, and Jupiter are friendly towards each other. Saturn, Mercury, Venus are friendly towards each other. Okay. Saturn is friendly towards Mercury and Venus. Mercury is friendly towards Saturn and Venus. Venus is friendly towards Mercury and Saturn. Then, one categorization which is important is of benefic or malefic planet. Okay. If a planet is benefic or malefic by nature, what does it mean? Benefic planets are like providers. Okay. They provide you something. Even in their worst situation, they will still provide you something because it is in their nature to provide you. It is what they are. Okay. Just like I cannot change my basic nature, you cannot change your basic nature. A planet can also not change its own basic nature. Always try to understand planets as persons, as you and I. Okay. Just like we function, we go through life, and we have this good bad nature. Planets can also have good bad nature. Okay. So when it comes to benefic planet, Jupiter and Venus are 2 main naturally benefic planets. Jupiter and Venus. They are 2 main naturally benefic planets, which means that they are natural providers. Even in their worst case scenario, they will provide you something. They will give you something in their dashas, antardashas, or transits. You will still gain out of it. You may not be able to gain everything if they are losing the dignity. If they are not well placed in the chart, you may not be able to gain everything, but you will still gain something with Jupiter and Venus being benefic. Malefics are Sun, Saturn, Mars, and Rahu Ketu, which are known as the nodes. Sun, Saturn, Mars, and Rahu Ketu. They are malefics by nature. What does it mean to have malefic? Just like we discussed, sixth house represents like sixth house, eighth house, 12th house. They are Dushtana houses. They represent obstacles in life. They represent challenges in life, which actually make us realize our true potential. When we go through those challenges, we realize, okay, what we are meant of, what I can achieve, what I can do or attain in this life. Likewise, malefic planets, they are not providers. They can create obstacles in your life. Okay, they can indicate, I should not be saying create, they can indicate the obstacles in your life, challenges in your life. So when we go through like malefic planet dasha, some challenges may come into life, and they push us, they like challenge us with those obstacles, and by overpowering those obstacles we realize our true potential. So this is the function of a malefic planet. We call them malefic because we don't want obstacles in life, we don't want challenges in life, we want absolutely a smooth sailing life. Okay, but malefics are like the energies which are indicating troubles, which are indicating obstacles or challenges, which will make you realize your true potential. Without obstacles, without facing obstacles or challenges in life, we may never realize our true potential, what we can do, what we cannot do. So that is the job of a malefic planet, to indicate some obstacles in life so that you can prepare for them, proactively deal with them, and overpower them and realize your true potential. Mercury is a unique case where Mercury is basically a neutral planet. It can be benefic if it is sitting with benefic planet. If it can be malefic if it is sitting with malefic planet. If Mercury is sitting with Venus or Jupiter, it becomes a benefic planet. If it is sitting with the Saturn or Sun, it may become a malefic planet. Let's suppose Mercury is sitting with Jupiter and Saturn both. Three planets are together, Jupiter, Mercury, and Saturn. Then we need to see the degrees. Okay, which planet is closer to which degree? Okay, so that is what this if suppose Jupiter is at 10 degree, Mercury is at 15 degree, and Saturn is at 25 degree. So Jupiter is closer to Mercury. So Mercury will have more characteristics of Jupiter rather than Saturn. But if Mercury is closer to Saturn, it will have more characteristics of Saturn in comparison to Jupiter. So Mercury changes itself as per the association it has. Suppose Mercury is sitting in a alone in a house or a sign, then it will change as per the sign lord. Okay, if Mercury is in Taurus sign ruled by Venus, then it will work like a Venus. But if it is sitting in a Scorpio sign ruled by Mars and Ketu, then it will work like Mars and Ketu. Okay. Moon can be benefic and malefic as per its position. Okay, in the chart. Understand, Moon is 13 and a half days. Moon is waxing in the size, increasing in the size from Amavasya to Purnima. It is from no moon to full moon. It is new moon to full moon. It is waxing in the size, increasing in the size, and from Amavasya to from Purnima to Amavasya, from full moon to no moon, it is like waning in the size. So when it is waxing in your chart, it is in your birth chart, it is waxing, it is benefic, but if it is waning, it is malefic. This is all theoretical thing, but practically, if someone asks you what are benefic planet, what are malefic planet, you can simply say Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Moon are benefic, and Sun, Saturn, Mars, Rahu, Ketu are malefic. Okay. Then every planet rules over some sign in like a zodiac. Okay. This can also be like a question that How can a planet rule over a like area of the sky which are known as zodiac sign? Again, understand planets as individuals, you and I, just like we can rule over or own a plot of land, they can rule over a area of sky. Okay, so Sun rules over Leo zodiac sign, Moon rules over Cancer zodiac sign, Mars rules over Aries and Scorpio, Mercury rules over Gemini and Virgo, Jupiter rules over Sagittarius and Pisces. Venus rules over Taurus and Libra. Saturn rules over Capricorn and Aquarius. Rahu is the co-ruler of Aquarius. Ketu is the co-ruler of Scorpio. Again, Uranus in Western astrology, Uranus is co-ruler of Aquarius. Neptune is co-ruler of Pisces, and Pluto is co-ruler of Scorpio. So if we see Sun and Moon, they co-rule and they rule over one sign. All other planets they rule over two signs. Okay, Sun Leo, Moon Cancer. But after that, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, they all are ruling over two signs each. Then Rahu rules over like Aquarius, Ketu rules over Scorpio, then Uranus co-rules Aquarius, Neptune co-rules Pisces, and Pluto co-rules Scorpio. Finally, this can also be a confusion how planets can be friendly or enemy to each other. If we say that planets are divine bodies, why gods are having, or why gods or divine bodies are having friendship with each other or enmity with each other? Why this planet is enemy to that planet, or why that planet is enemy to this planet? Understand, planets don't have enmity or friendship towards anyone. They are just doing their job. Sun is doing its job, Saturn is doing its job, but we cannot understand. Okay, for to make us understand, this language of friendship and enmity is necessary. If I just tell that Sun is doing his job and Saturn is doing his job, and uh, when you will look at their significances, you will see their significances are totally opposite. That will make you feel that they are opposite to each other or enemy to each other. So we can understand it in this way only. Okay, planets don't have any enmity or friendship in reality, but this enmity or friendship has to be created in the stories, in the ways of explanations and all, so that we can understand, because we understand only this language of friendship and enmity. Who is my friend, who is enemy, and who is neutral towards me? That is the language we understand. So from next session, we will try to understand planets in some detail. So for now, this is the thing about the basic things about the planets. Okay. I hope it is helpful. Thank you. Let's meet next time.